it's Jules and Danny, and we are so excited to be on Chef AJ's show. We are preparing 3 dishes for you. That's right, 3 dishes, all made out of fruit. So, Danny and I have recently become fruitarian in the last year and a half. We have a toddler who's also fruitarian. She's 2.5. We became fruitarian after our long juice fast. So May 1st of last year, we started a juice fast that Danny thought was only going to last 3 days. And it ended up being 165 days long. After that, we tried to go back to our raw vegan diet of mostly greens and high fats, and we just found that we didn't feel as well. So we decided we had to learn how to eat fruit because we felt our best on fruit. We truly believe in the healing powers of fruit. And so we went to work making our ebook, our first ever, well, the world's first ever gourmet fruitarian ebook. We're gonna make for you today raw, vegan, all fruit curry pasta, comfort fruits, and a raw vegan comforting fruit pasta that's different. 2 different types of pastas with the base of cucumber noodles, and we're also going to make some decadent chocolate pudding, which our fruitarian toddler loves to have every single night with strawberries, and sometimes for breakfast too, because hey, it's just fruit, right? So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Danny is really great in the kitchen. He kind of taught me everything I know, so I'm gonna kind of let him take the lead with the construction of these amazing dishes. So if you want to follow along with us, go ahead and pause the video now and go and get your ingredients because we're getting started.
Alright, so this is probably one of my favorite sauces. Has a lot of ingredients, but you know, you could take things out or add things to your liking once you make it this way. I actually don't even know the recipe exactly because I don't measure anything. So if you want to tell me, or I'll just do what I'm pretty sure is close. So use a high-speed blender. You don't have to use a high-speed blender, but it makes it way better. We juiced in our Nama J2 some orange juice. This looks like about 8-10 ounces. So I usually put the juice in first. You could probably use coconut water too, now that I'm thinking about it, if you don't have orange juice, but it's better with orange juice. This is about a half a cup of sun-dried tomatoes. If you don't want to buy them, you can just cut up your own tomatoes and put them in the dehydrator for a while. They won't be as that tomatoey flavor if you don't do it for as long, but I put these in here so it kind of hydrates them while I'm making the rest of the recipe, so it makes them softer. So about a half a cup of sun-dried tomatoes.
And this is for the curry pasta,
oh yeah, this
guys.
is for the curry. You can use this sauce as a dip. You don't have to put it on cucumber noodles. You can put it on. We like cucumber noodles. You can use zucchini noodles. You can use kelp noodles. It's not fruit, obviously.
Koodles. Sweet potato noodles, carrot noodles, or koodles.
Yeah, anything you want, really. This looks like about a half a cup of raisins. So
golden raisins are better, but we didn't have any,
yeah.
So we're just using what we have.
So about a half a cup of raisins. I don't know if there's any dates in this recipe. I don't think there is, but I'm going to put one anyway because I like dates.
Yeah, who doesn't like a little extra sugary sweetness?
Can you see much curry?
Sure, I've got it right here on my phone. 2 tablespoons of homemade curry powder you wrote.
Yeah, this is not homemade, but you can make your own, but I find this dish is good. So I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons. That's definitely a little more, maybe even more. I like curry. Okay. A good, healthy bunch of cilantro. I know people like to take the leaves off and do it all. I kind of just rip it like this and throw it in there. And then you could use dried mango or fresh mango. I like it both ways. So Jules is cutting up a mango. We're going to put that in the sauce. It really gives it a good dynamic with the heat. And the spiciness and everything with the mango. So you got that ready?
Yeah. Do I need to cut it up more than this?
We get the skin off.
Oh, I do? Shoot. Told you guys, Danny taught me everything I know in the kitchen.
Just
I don't know how to do it.
Since you already did it like this, you can just do some hash marks.
And then get the chunks out.
This one's really ripe.
Ripe, that's why it was hard to cut.
I'm just gonna kind of scoop this mango in. But you can see how the flavors are building already. Everything's fruit except for the cilantro. And
yeah, this is super decadent and rich, right? Even though it's all fruit.
Yeah, it's really good. I believe is also to kind of make it a little more thicker. We put a peeled zucchini in here. About half a zucchini. I don't have a peeler right this second, but I'm just gonna take the skin off real quick.
And then we've already got our base noodles our base cucumber noodles ready to go. Like I said, that's what we prefer. I actually prefer these cucumber noodles to be peeled first, but I kind of forgot in the first two, and so I only peeled the last one, but I really truly like the way they taste better when the skin is peeled. These are English cucumbers. That's what I think is better because they're kind of crispier and crunchier. Also, we cut them so they're not like super long. So go ahead and chop them up after you spiralize. And you can spiralize them on a spiralizer. You can look it up on Amazon. And the spiralizer will usually come with extra settings so you can do the noodles thin like angel hair or thicker. And Danny and I actually found a noodle maker at Goodwill for like $2.
Yeah, it's a French fry press, and I personally only use that. It's
super fast, way faster.
They're thicker, but I'm always in a rush.
Toddler life.
So here's the half a cup or half of zucchini. I roughly peeled it. I cut up so it's easier for the blender. So just adding zucchini adds like a thicker mouth feel to it.
Yeah.
What else we have? A little bit of jalapeno. Can you cut some jalapeno?
Yep. How much do you want?
A small amount to start. Way less, yeah.
Like here?
Yeah.
Start small, then add more. You can always add more, but you can't take it out. I also wanted to say we added the orange juice in here. We freshly juiced that with our Nama. So if you're looking for a good juicer, definitely get the Nama J2, which you just load everything in there. You just drop the oranges in and it literally makes the juice for you as you walk away. Come back, get your juice. It's the best tasting juice you can get. Great quality. It just improved their Nama J1, which is like the same great quality except it makes sorbets, and you do have to load it slowly one by one, and it is more cost effective. So you can choose between the two. I do have a code JulieJ1, works for both, to save 10% of either of those juicers, and those are definitely the ones I recommend. The center of your kitchen should be a juicer. But anyway, sorry about that.
Yeah, no problem. So I added the zucchini. I'm gonna put, this is not in the recipe, but this brand of herbs I really like. It's the blackened Creole. It's like chipotle, I think it's not chipotle. It's black pepper, cayenne, garlic, onion, and coriander. I'm just gonna put a little bit in here. It's not in the recipe, but I like it. Everyone talks about salt. Salt's not really good for you, but the recipe does have coconut aminos.
We're slowly getting all salt out of our diet. But it sometimes sneaks in the way of coconut aminos, which is a healthier form of soy sauce, right?
Yeah, you don't have to put it in. It'll be amazing with that. I'm gonna put like, I don't know what the recipe says, I'm just gonna put like a tablespoon. It doesn't really need it, honestly. I'm so used to not having salt anymore, but for the purposes of this video, I use coconut aminos.
Yeah, about 2 tablespoons.
Then last and the most important ingredient is this coconut cream. It's the cream of coconut. You can buy it on Amazon. It's raw, it's unpasteurized, and it's just the coconut meat and I believe the coconut water blended together and then in a package. So I'm gonna put, what does it say?
And it's delicious.
It really makes the curry
creamy.
It's very fatty, obviously, but this is like a thing that you would make like on a holiday. So what does it say? Like a few tablespoons?
It says 1/4 cup coconut cream.
1/4 cup as well. I think I put that much, but this really gives it that authentic curry flavor. So that's all the ingredients, I believe. Oh, great needs to go outside.
Okay.
Our dog will go nuts over the blender, so we have to put it outside.
Go on out. I'm just gonna close the door for a minute.
Good idea. So I'm gonna blend this up, and we'll give it a taste. I'm gonna scrape the sides down one time, though you don't really need to with this amazing blender, but it smells so good. I haven't had this in a long time. I usually don't have so much fats, but...
Yeah, usually we're like all fruit because, you know, like I told you, we have kind of conquered eating fruit.
Wow.
We eat fruit all the time, and then once in a great while we'll make, actually more for dinner, we'll make these fancy fruit meals if we're feeling like going away from fruit. This is how we stay strong. And
I'm gonna give it a little raw.
okay. So there you have it. Here's the sauce. Let me go ahead and taste it. Oh my God, it's so good.
It's good.
But before we go further, I just want to say that in the past, I had struggles with addiction, self-abuse, and eating properly. So my healing story has been healing from those things. I didn't have any major diseases or anything, although I did heal digestive issues and depression and anxiety. I mainly struggled with depression and anxiety throughout my life, and tried to numb these uncomfortable feelings with drugs and alcohol. And I tried to fix my life many times and get sober and get my act together, but it was very hard because I still had that depression, anxiety, and those underlying symptoms. So once I found raw food with Danny, Danny had already found it. He kind of taught me, like I said, he taught me how to be a raw vegan. And then I kind of taught him more about the fruit life. And we're just working together as a team to better each other all the time. Anyway, so yeah, I was able to clean my act up once I cleaned my diet up. So I recommend that to anyone out there struggling with addiction. Try this diet, remove the chemicals from your food, and watch yourself heal from whatever it is you're suffering from, whether it's diabetes, cancer, depression, anxiety, addiction. What are some of the things you cured, Danny, with your healing journey? Warts. He had warts on his hand.
Warts on my hair. It's more, everyone is very sick, so it's just...
Congestion everywhere in the body, being clogged up, clearing out your colons. It's all part of the healing process that we all need to do because we've been eating the wrong foods for our species. So fruit is an amazing choice for a human being. It is what we believe to be our species-specific diet because it digests at the best speed and efficiency of any other food. And if you're not digesting your food and it's just sitting in your gut, then it's not helping you at all. So we suggest trying this high fruit, all fruit diet for a little bit, or just incorporating our recipes into, a few here and there, and just seeing how it affects you positively. So I just wanted to say we're not part of the plant-based bundle, but I would love to be part of that bundle maybe in the years to come. But I have been using a lot of their ebooks this week and checking it out, and I'm enjoying it so much, guys. Especially, you know me as the Juice Girl. If you follow my YouTube channel, Danny and me are both on my YouTube channel, The Raw Vegan Family on YouTube. Check it out. But if you follow my YouTube channel, you know that I'm crazy about juicing, and it's really truly transformed both of our lives. So right now my favorite ebook in the plant-based bundle is Tracy, my good friend Tracy's ebook. It's a 30-day challenge, for your challenge to have 1 juice a day for 30 days. Definitely go and check that out. Definitely check out the plant-based bundle. And while you're at it, get our fruitarian ebook, because there isn't one in the plant-based bundle. We have it on sale for just $10 right now, and you can check it out on my website, howtojuicefast.com. But let's go ahead and make this pasta. I'm getting hungry, aren't you?
Yes.
All right, let's do this.
I'm gonna.
Smells so good. Oh my gosh.
Well, we'll make it and then we'll show it close up. So force a little bit of that on there. Not too much.
Oh, it's so rich and creamy. Look at that.
Alright, so okay, so we put the curry sauce on there. I just put avocado. You can put cut up mangoes in here. You can put corn. You can put peas. Some fresh cilantro you can put on top. Tomatoes.
Red bell pepper, onion, mushrooms. Like, it's really limitless, guys. Make it to your perfection.
But the sauce is really good. So we'll leave this aside and we'll look at it later. And the next thing we'll make is another kind of dressing that we make. This one is the same base pretty much, cucumber noodles or zucchini noodles, and this other base is just avocado and mango mixed, and that's pretty much the whole sauce.
Yum. Do we need to clean this out?
Yeah, I'm gonna put this in the container.
Okay.
Or you can turn it off, I guess.
We're gonna clean this out, guys, and we'll be right back.
You can look at.
Alright guys, we're gonna make the comforting pasta next. This is a recipe we threw together when we were eating fruit all day, and then we really didn't want mono fruit meals for dinner. We wanted something a little bit more complicated in textures and flavors. So we made up this pasta. The base is cucumber noodles, again, our favorite. You can use any kind of noodle, carrot noodles, sweet potato noodles, zucchini noodles, anything that you can spiralize. And we're gonna make the sauce today out of mango and dates.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's in the book. It's usually mangoes, dates, avocado, and that's all you really need to do. I'm gonna put cilantro in this particular one because I already have it out on the table.
Dates, mango.
This one's very ripe and falling apart.
Avocado. Dates, mango, and avocado. That's all. Dates, mango, and avocado. That's all you need for the dressing. Super simple. Just put it right into your blender. And then you're just gonna add chunks of the other ingredients. So the avo, the dates, maybe even put some chunks of the mango in there, and then pour the dressing on top. And
we'll get another mango. That one was really ripe.
Too ripe. Pour the dressing on top, add the toppings, and then we like to top it with some raw fermented kimchi. We really like that for a big splash of flavor and texture on there. So that's it. It'll be cucumber noodles, dates, avocado, mango, and the kimchi. It's really delicious and really satisfying, and you've still eaten only fruit, which will make you feel your best and heal your fastest.
I'll put the dates in.
So I'm gonna go ahead and throw these dates in here. Make sure you pit them if they have seeds. These do not have seeds, or they've been pitted.
I put about 4 or 5 dates in.
Just 4 or 5, okay. I'll leave these 2 out.
And you can put more dates if the mango's tart, you know. These mangoes are really ripe.
Yeah.
I should have cut them the way you cut them the first time, but that's okay. I like getting messy.
Yeah, we're frugivores over here. We love to tear fruit open and get sticky. So good. We went to the Asian market the other day and got some jackfruit, durian, longans, and rambutans. So I got the rambutans right here.
Put a pinch of cilantro too. So the recipe doesn't say cilantro, but you can add basil or cilantro. I actually like both.
I do not like basil, so anytime you mix anything with basil, I complain. I like cilantro though.
I'm gonna put some cilantro in here.
Alright, we're almost there. And then guys, we're gonna go and pick up our fruitarian toddler. She's gonna help us with the third ingredient since it is her personal favorite comfort fruit. Alright, so let's make this dressing because we have got to run to get Nina.
Yeah, so that's it. Mangoes, dates, that's all you need. And then either some kind of herb if you want. You could also add, I mean, you really can get creative with it. You could add a little curry powder or this Creole blend I like. All right, but anyway, let's turn this on. So this is not blending really well because I usually use a small little attachment, but it broke. So if this happens in your big blender, you can either move it around again. You can add a little bit of orange juice or another mango or even a little bit of water. So I'm just going to see what happens now. Yeah, doing that. We have a little, let's add a little water actually. Just a little bit to get things moving. I missed my little blender.
Yeah, we use it like all the time. We definitely have to get another one.
Yeah, so you could use it this chunky too. I usually make it a little smoother. I don't think it's gonna work this time. I'll put a little more. It's so good. Alright. That's better. I forgot this recipe says avocado.
That's right. Do you want me to get that seed?
I'm only going to use half the avocado right now because I added that water, and the other half I'll put on top.
Avocado really adds those calories, gets the dish to give you a more satiated feeling, especially if you're not used to eating fruit.
Yep. Looks good.
All right. Sauce number 2 is done. Check it out. I'm gonna go ahead and just pour some. Let me get your handy dandy spatula. Just pour it right on there.
Oh, a little bit of pasta. Not pasta. That's good.
Okay. Yeah, we're not making giant amounts of pasta for ourselves because we're probably only gonna eat this amount. So you guys can make bigger bowls if you're feeding a family or something. Definitely spiralize lots and lots of noodles. Go big or go home, that's what I say.
Okay, yeah, so this is the dressing, cucumber noodles, avocado. You can put a little kimchi on there. This is definitely has salt and it's definitely not fruit, but it really makes a huge difference in flavor. I do add this to my meals. And then another thing that I really like, and Jules is already on it, is we cut up dates really small. Each date I think is close to 100 calories, which is really awesome, and a lot of good flavonoids. So we cut those up, put that in there. You can see you have like spicy from the kimchi, you got like creamy from the avocado and the mango, and a little bit of spice.
Delicious.
It's really a great combo.
Yep. Okay, so does that finish off this one, Danny? That we got everything in there? You can add other stuff like we said for the other pasta. You're really the creator in this type of diet. You can add corn. I like to add corn. You can use raisins instead of dates. You can add red bell pepper, onion. I don't know. The kimchi's pretty much a lot. So I wouldn't get a lot of conflicting flavors in there. I just really like the sweet dates, the spicy kimchi, and the smooth ava, like you said.
Let's try it.
Let's try it.
Yeah, by your fork. Mix it up a little bit. Alright. Make sure you get some of that kimchi too.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Wow. It's better than I remember. The cilantro is everything.
Super good.
It's not in the book, but I would have this cilantro. That's really good. Wow. I want to try this too.
Okay. Gotta try it.
Mix it up a little bit. I'm actually really hungry, that's why I wanted to try it.
You get hungry all the time when you're
Alright.
fruitarian.
This is the curry sauce.
Oh, I didn't cut those noodles too well. Oops.
Wow. It is delicious.
Which one do you like better?
I don't know. I'm gonna say this one just because it has less ingredients and it has less fat. Oh my god. That is so good.
Which one do you guys think you would like better? The comfy fruit pasta or the curry pasta? Let us know in the comments down below. Do I have food on my face? I feel like I do. We have got to run. Is there anything else we need to say before we go and get our daughter so she can help us make the third recipe for dessert?
Just, you gotta be more creative when it comes to fruit, because even though this is all mixed combinations and it's not mono meals and it's not the top, digestion, it's still all fruit. And
Yeah.
like, this is a great transition to eating all mono, or maybe you only stay here.
Or even just trying to get more
I gotta
fruit
eat
in
more.
your diet.
So good.
Even if you eat just like a regular diet, a regular standard American diet, and you start eating a few meals like this, you're gonna feel it, you're gonna have weight loss, you're gonna feel really happier, you're gonna clear out some congestion in the body, whether it be bowels or lymphatic. You're overall gonna benefit from it. So try it out. If you don't like it, modify it. All right, we'll be back. We're gonna go get Nina and then we will make our chocolate pudding. See you guys in a little bit.
I'll be eating.
Here we're gonna talk. Hey guys, we're back and we're here with our special helper, Nina, the raw vegan fruitarian. Nina was breastfed exclusively for the first 6 months of her life. Then she had her first food, which was an avocado, her second food, which was a banana, and she continued to breastfeed until currently. She still breastfeeds. She was raw vegan until 2, and she's been fruitarian for 6 months. So let's go ahead and make her favorite chocolate pudding.
One out?
All right, ingredients you're gonna need for this: cinnamon, 1 avocado, 1 ripe banana, agave nectar, and cacao powder. That's it. That's all that goes into it. So let's get started. Nina knows how to make this on her own.
Can you You want to put it in the blender? Yeah? How about the avocado? Let me see that. Can you squeeze it in there? Like you always do?
No, I don't like. I'll help you.
Okay, help me. You ready?
Yeah. Daddy.
Thank you, Nina.
This time. Squeeze Squeeze it in there.
Feces.
Good job. Got it all? Okay, now to the other side.
Yummy doggy. Say yummy.
Squeeze this one too.
Okay. Eat. Fece.
Squeeze now.
Yeah, fece now.
Oh, yay.
Okay, avocado and banana in there.
Avocado and bananas in there.
All good.
What's next, guys? What do you want to do next? Cacao,
Good cow.
agave,
That's
okay.
maple syrup.
I meant to say maple syrup, guys, but you can use agave. It's kind of the same.
Or dates.
Or dates if you want to be truly raw.
You want to help me? Shake. Shake, shake, shake. That's about a quarter cup. Maybe.
Okay, quarter cup.
Put a splash, just a little cinnamon.
Let's have Nina do it.
Very little, just like a splash. That's good.
Okay, and
A little maple syrup. I would say like, I'll tell you when. That's like 1 tablespoon, 2, 3. That's good. And I usually put a little splash of vanilla extract.
I did see that,
It
right?
really gives it another dimension. You could also put a little orange zest. It would make it really good too. I don't measure anything ever. That's it.
Alright, so now we gotta blend it up.
Nina can turn it on.
It's best in the fridge for a little while so it's nice and cold, but usually we don't get to that step because we eat it first.
Want to push the blender on? No? Turn it on.
It's so loud.
I'm gonna check the sides, make sure all the powder gets in there.
Nina, say hi to the camera. Yeah. Tell them we're making chalk pudding.
Hi.
Oh yeah.
So hi.
You want to try this?
So hi.
It was good.
So hi.
Hi. Yeah, that's good.
This is my diet.
Taste test.
This is my diet.
Mmm. That's so good. You want to try it?
Yeah.
She's good.
Yummy.
Is it good?
Can I have that?
No.
And guys, you can use this as a dip for fruits, any fruits, especially strawberries.
1 second.
You can put it with nice cream. She's never given that back. Yummy, yummy.
Alright, look.
And that's how you make all natural chocolate pudding. Again, you can modify the recipe to your liking. If you want it to be sweeter, add more agave, maple syrup, or dates.
Which one?
That one.
You can also make it fat-free without the avocado. Just the banana as the main cream.
Let's take a look.
Alright guys, that's it for us today. We are the Raw Vegan Family. Please take a look at our ebook. If you're interested in eating more fruit or you're trying to become fruitarian like us. And keep in mind that I am a raw vegan juice fast coach. I do juice fast coaching and raw vegan transition coaching. And you can find me at howtojuicefast.com or on Instagram at the Raw Vegan Family. You can find Danny at Fruitarian Daddy, and we just made Emelina an Instagram today at the Raw Vegan Kid. So I have truly enjoyed being here on Chef AJ's show, and I think we all have. And I hope that you learned something, and I hope you enjoyed hearing our healing story. And I hope you enjoy the chocolate pudding as much as we do.
All right, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed our fruit meals and you got some inspiration for eating fruit a different way.
Bye! Bye! Say bye, Nina! Say bye! Alright, she's too busy eating chocolate. See ya!